Hey, what's up everyone? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this review we are looking at the Marvel Legends 2-pack ELEKTRA. This is my favorite figure of ELEKTRA that they've released. The original Marvel Legends one was built on that really weird body and had weird proportions and didn't look quite right. This one's a little tall and a little slim, but I think it's definitely the better choice for ELEKTRA. All of the flesh tones are molded plastic, so they're all fairly even, and we don't have really any issues of the paint not looking right. So then all of the red parts are painted on. Unfortunately, there's no sculpting on any of the red parts. The seam, or not seam, but the edge of the clothing is not sculpted anywhere on this figure. So that's a little disappointing. It's all just a paint application. It doesn't look too bad though, and I think it's easy to overlook because they did a pretty good job. All the lines are fairly clean, so that's okay. This is sculpted. It's sculpted rather nicely. It has a lot of detail packed into just that little loincloth thingy sash. She has two alternate heads, one with the bandana and the hair kind of pulled back, and then this one which is just the hair kind of flowing. They both look pretty good, maybe a little skinny and narrow, but I think they look pretty decent. The eyes are painted nicely, so I'm okay with that. She has interchangeable hands. She has these hands here, which are meant for holding the size. I'm not sure how she's supposed to hold them. I think, let's see if I can do it, if I remember. Yeah, I think she's meant to hold them like that, but I'm not positive. But she does have that. And so, of course, she comes with the two size. And then she has regular gripping hands for her swords. So those are the swords that everybody comes with now, and that everybody uses for customs, so they're fairly common. And the hands hold them rather nicely, and all of the hands have the painted fingernails, so I do appreciate that aspect. The head is articulated just on a giant peg. The shoulders have ball hinges. No bicep swivel included in that, but the ball hinge is nice. We have the bicep swivel kind of down here in the elbow, which isn't my favorite, but it is fairly effective on this figure. Standard hinge for the elbow itself. The wrist is a swivel, of course, because it's a peg for removal, and then we have the hinge as well. Torso is the diaphragm joint, same as the shield agent, female shield agent, so it doesn't have the best range of motion. It does swivel there. Hers doesn't lean side to side at all, so it's basically just the forward and back right there. Pretty limited. This is a separate piece if you didn't notice. The hips, kind of like ball hinges. It's kind of like a cross between a ball hinge and the current Marvel Legends. It's effectively the same. It is a Y joint though, so you have to do a little tweaking before you can get it to go where you want, but it does work and you should be able to get most of your poses done no problem. The thigh swivel is built in there to give you the range of motion you need. Double jointed knees that work pretty nicely. The ankles are just a swivel and a pivot, no ankle rocker unfortunately. She does have unique sculpt, or a unique sculpt for the feet to give her kind of those ninja slippers. So that's pretty good. It's not the best figure in the world, but it's definitely a solid figure, and since it comes with all of these accessories, I think it was easily worth the original retail price and probably worth what they're going for now if you're looking for an ELEKTRA figure. She does have the variant version, which is the Skrull ELEKTRA, basically the exact same figure but with green plastic for the skin and her oogly head. So if you're looking for Skrull ELEKTRA, there you go. I may do a review of the original ELEKTRA. I don't think I have the red one anymore, but I do have the Urban Legends pack one. I don't know, it's just not my favorite figure. There are some good things about it, but we'll see. If you guys want me to review that figure, I will. Just let me know in the comment section. But otherwise, this is the one I recommend. So there it is. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more figure reviews, custom figures, and other good stuff. And in the meantime, keep collecting.